Now, the US Senate has confirmed former Exxon CEO Rex Tillerson as the next US Secretary of State. Voting split among party lines, with 53 senators backing Tillerson and 42 voting against him. Well, with more on this, we're joined now by Jennifer Glasse in Washington, D.C. Jennifer, is this a surprise that Tillerson made it through?
It's not, Paul, because the Republicans do control the Senate. They have 52 Senate seats, enough of the majority to bring Tillerson through. But he also did get 4 Democrats on his side. Of course, it was a very contentious hearing in Senate committee, moving him through. Senators concerned about the former oil CEO's connections to Russia and also his ties to the oil industry as well. The real question is what will happen with sanctions with Russia. He had opposed sanctions with Russia when he was the head of Exxon, and now he is America's top diplomat. But the fact that he got through, not terribly much a surprise, because the Republicans control not only the Senate but the House. The Democrats used the hearings as they could to express their concerns about Rex Tillerson, but this was pretty much always going to be a certainty. The question was how big a margin would he win by?
Okay, Jennifer, it's been a busy news day covering the White House. It always seems to be at the moment, because the Trump administration's also had some harsh words for Iran on Wednesday. Let's take a listen to what exactly was said.
Actions by Iran that undermine security, prosperity, and stability throughout and beyond the Middle East, and which places American lives at risk. President Trump has severely criticized the various agreements reached between Iran and the Obama administration, as well as the United Nations, as being weak and ineffective. Instead of being thankful to the United States in these agreements, Iran is now feeling emboldened. As of today, we are officially putting Iran on notice. Thank you.
Some harsh rhetoric there from Michael Flynn, the standout line being that Iran is on notice. What exactly prompted that statement, and what does it tell us about possible future relations between Washington and Tehran, do you think?
Well, that was because Iran launched a ballistic missile test, which the United States says is in violation of the 2015 United Nations Security Council resolution. And I think it's really Donald Trump's administration showing that it's not going to stand for this kind of behavior. It's the first missile test we've seen from Iran during the Trump administration. Donald Trump has criticized the United States nuclear deal with Iran, has said he would walk it back. He does not like that deal at all. And I think saying that they're putting Iran on notice is them saying that we're watching what's going on and that we're going to do something. What they're going to do, we're not exactly sure. This administration is still less than 2 weeks old, Paul, but I think Donald Trump wanting to show that his administration is going to be different than the previous administration, which had tried engagement with Iran, which had, in part of this deal, dropped some sanctions against Iran. Donald Trump saying that he wants to do a harder line, and I think that's what this announcement by the National Security Advisor, former U.S. General Michael Flynn, was all about.
Okay, Jennifer, thank you.